We have another unboxing video. It's from Bloq. I actually do know what's in this. It should be two Balisongs, but I also got like a USPS. We couldn't deliver a package to you. I don't know why they couldn't. They didn't actually say. So let's open her up, shall we? I know how to. I don't know. That might help. That might not help. Oh, it actually worked really well. Shout out to the Icarus for being such a badass knife. Okay, here we go. In here, we have, I guess I'll do this first. So this is from Bloq. We have Bloq's titanium Kraken Rehandle, but on a Squid trainer blade. I'm going to at some point test this with my Kraken, which is, I have too many Balisongs. It's buried in here somewhere, quite literally in this pile of Balisongs. Well, whatever. So what I'm colloquially calling the Bloq squawk and the Bloq squawk, Squid trainer, Kraken squawking, Bloq squawking. Okay, so this is nice. I think these are the version 1 handles. The version 2 I think are more rounded, but honestly this is nice. I'll have to double check with them. I think this is dry, but it feels nice. It's a little skeletal because there's like, because it's titanium, they cut out all this material. Ooh, yeah, really long speed channels, deep jimping. I'm a fan of that. And all this cut out on the face, and this cotton candy. I've never had a Squid trainer before, and I don't have a Kraken blade on this right now, but I will compare it later. And I didn't realize that apparently all Squid trainer blades and Kraken blades and handles of both are interchangeable now. I had no idea. Because why would I? I've never had a Squid trainer. I might try and get a V4 at some point just to know what it's like, but I really don't want to wash this one. I'm maybe, unless it's like a really, really inexpensive. But this is fun. All right. Yeah, if you, I wouldn't say this feels like a Kraken. This is just honestly a completely different flipping experience from a Kraken. So I don't know how different putting a Kraken blade on this will make it feel, but I would say that this does not feel like a Kraken, but it does feel good. It's a little heavy. It's hefty. I think afterwards, after I'll try my. You know what? First, I'm gonna do the. I like to do the BT8B into the Helix as like a sort of rollover test. It rolls over really nicely. Um, Fans well. This is definitely handle bias, but it fans well. And I don't feel awful doing the extended full twirl on this. It is very heavy though, and like I don't know how heavy it is. I assume this is over 4.3. One of these days I'll work my way to getting a CL. Now this is the Omen, an Omen trainer apparently. And the Omen has a Galaxy Anno that I believe the Bloq was working with Andrew Myers to get down. And the Omen V1 D2 steel. This has tap because it has the fucking thinnest channel. Wow, this is also like, no, is this a sandwich? Yeah, it's a sandwich. It is a super thin. Like its play is so tight. This is like barely any play. And yet there's tap because of how demanding that is. This is pretty cool. Ow. Ooh. Rolls over really well too. Wow. What the fuck? Is this on bearings? No way. I'm pretty sure this is on bushings, but I just felt like for a second that I was Fans pretty well. Seems pretty neutral. Hard to say. Yeah, it seems like it could be neutral. Hard to say though. Gotta drop it at least once. I actually just saw that Static Knives was putting up theirs for 300. It was a live blade, but they're putting up one for 300. I know that the stock Omen is like really blade bias, or sorry, really handle bias, I should say. But like I did say that next time I order something for Bloq, I would like to try it just for the sake of being able to try it. All right, let's see. How's the blade maintaining? It's a little worse now that I've dropped it. And I don't know if there is an Omen V2, but let me try and put a little bit of some carbon thick on these. Okay. Let's see. No pivot heads for carbon thick. Nope, it's like carbon thick. And especially here's how the Bloq squawk will sound with carbon thick. But first we're going to do the Omen just because it's in my hands. Boop, and a boop, and a boop, and a boop. I really, really wish that Carbon Honey had needle tip heads, because I find that you end up just kind of wasting a lot. It like kind of ends up in the pivots. But it feels like you're wasting a lot when... Oh yeah, and this trainer, it is a very light blade, but it has a very, very gentle bite indicator. Which is nice. That's eager. What the fuck did I just do? Fuck. Oh my god. I'm like feeling like ass doing this. Some people can do it really well, but I'm not one of those people. It does feel bouncier though. For titanium Balisong, this feels pretty agile. I feel like lately I've been accumulating some titanium Balisongs, but I'm not sure what their character's trying to be to stand out from the crowd, because a lot of these Balisongs, titanium Balisongs, are always over 200, and I don't really know what sometimes they're trying to do to stand out from each other, where you have like, oh, that was way too much. You know, it's just a lot of competition in the range, and when you are spending sometimes $500+ on Balisongs, and the Balisong is like, oh, it's good, but like, is it special? And that is something I'm this is a clone, but like the 6 scale, it feels really soft in my hand, and the Omen is a lot more rectangular and it's sandwich. It'll take me some time to try and like figure out like what are these Balisongs giving me? Because this is interesting and light, and it's agile, and it's sandwich, despite having it some weight. This is nice. I feel the ends of the handle. It has like kind of these cool purple spacers, which go well with the Galaxy Anno. The Galaxy Anno is not very bright, but it looks nice, and it was just silver, and I would rather have a colorful Balisong than a just silver one. But the Bloq's Anno, or let's see, the Bloq Squawk feels a lot like more characteristic than other Balisongs, which is cool. It's hefty. I don't see myself getting rid of this. I might as well just do this now. I know I just fucking oiled it. If I can find my Kraken in this pile of sin, I will do that. Or maybe honestly, maybe we'll do it another time. But hey, that's an unboxing video. I'm gonna do some videos for some knives that I'm gonna say goodbye to soon. So have a good one. Look forward to seeing these, and then you can ask me questions, and then you'll ask me, "What is this like?" And I'll be like, "I don't really remember because I didn't test that." Ha! But yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to my Rebola and Nemesis if this trade goes through, and I might do a video comparing. Actually, you know what? I might do a video comparing the Bermuda with spacers and full inserts versus my Bermuda, which so this is stock spacers. This is zippy spacers. This has no marbles in. This has all marbles in, and I can do a comparison of these two because that is actually surprisingly different. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my coffee. Help me cover these Balisongs. So yeah, have a good one.